Full mechanics rundown. Scorch breathes fire, so no standing in front of the tank. Every time he scorches, he'll leave burnt ground on the tank's location. It isn't lethal but shouldn't be stood on for more than a second. Slagpot grabs a random player. That player cannot move but can still do most actions, like casting heals on himself, and will take massive fire damage over the duration. When it expires, the player gains 100% haste for a few seconds to make up for the DPS loss. Flame Jets, high raid-wide damage that also interrupts spells being cast. Concentration Aura plus Aura Mastery will prevent the interrupt. Iron Construct, tank and spank adds. Each one alive greatly increases Ignis damage. They have a lot of health and shouldn't be DPS'd, and instead must be kept in burnt ground by the off-tank until they have gained 10 stacks of heat, turning them molten. Molten adds deal increased damage, and will turn brittle if brought into the water zones. Brittle adds die instantly if they are dealt a high enough amount of damage in a single blow, dealing high AoE damage around them by shattering. Essentials. Tanks. The main tank has an easier job but must still ensure the boss is tanked in the proper spots, near the water, to ease the off-tank's job. Cooldowns can be used freely when he flame jets, especially if he has 1+ stacks of his adds related buff. The off-tank has a harder task. He must pick adds, and constantly hold threat to the end, bring them to fire patches, preferably without taking damage from the patch itself, raise their stacks to 10, then lead them to the water and clear off while someone shatters the add. Essentials. Healers. Spam heals on the Slagpot target. Your UI must be able to reflect who that is. Stop casting when flame jets are about to happen, unless specified otherwise that a Paladin Conch Aura Mastery is being used. Keep both tanks healthy and be wary of pulling threat on the adds when they become molten. If Slagpotted, heal yourself. Essentials. DPS. Do not waste damage on the adds and do not take unnecessary damage from burnt ground. Stop casting when flame jets are about to happen, unless specified otherwise that a Paladin Conch Aura Mastery is being used. If Slagpotted, use all the survivability you can. Special assignments. 1 DPS will be tasked to deal a large amount of damage in a single blow on brittle adds when they enter the water. Mages or hunters are good candidates for it, though other classes can apply.